Hello guys, we're going to switch to the document camera really quickly. Hope y'all are having a good day. And today we are covering 1.5 combining like terms. So 1.5 combining like terms. Making sure that they're all the same when we combine them together. So first off, we're going to go through and we're going to label the different parts here to make sure we understand what these vocabulary are. So variable terms have a variable, hence the name. So those examples from up here would be 7x, comma, negative 5x, comma, 4x. And if you remember, I like to draw shapes around the like terms. Okay, so, and I include the sign in front of it. So therefore, I make sure I know whether it's positive or negative. Okay, so that's our variable terms. The constant terms, so the variable terms are with a variable. The constant terms are without a variable. So it's the numbers by themselves. Okay, number by itself. Examples of this are 3, 8, and negative 1. So I'm going to draw circles around those, drawing my shapes. Okay, coefficients, to remember, that is the number next to or I call in front of a variable, next to or in front of a variable. So the coefficients here are 7, negative 5, and 4. All right, so if we're combining the like terms, you can simplify an algebraic expression by combining. This means to combine. That means I'm going to add. Make sure you follow integer rules. You got to make sure you follow the integer rules when you're adding them together or combining them together. Let me zoom this in a little bit. Ooh, too much. Too much. There we go. Okay, so if I'm combining these, okay, I've got the 7x plus the negative 5x plus the 4x. Okay, so if I combine those together, that's going to end up giving me 2x plus 4x, which gives me 6x. And then I'm going to do my coefficients. So I have 3 plus 8, okay? So those two together, that gave me the 2x. And then I have the 3 plus 8, that gives me 11. So now I have 11 minus 1, which gives me a positive 10. Since it's a positive 10, it's plus 10. Okay, now we're going to go through and work a couple of these. And this is not exactly how the work would be shown. I just have limited on space. Okay, so here we go. We're going to jump down to number 3. So again, box my like terms. Okay, the ones that go together. 7m minus 5m, that's going to give me 2m. I don't have anything to combine the 6 with, so therefore I just bring it down, and it's 2m minus 6 as my final answer. Next, number 7. Okay, this is where we have two different letters going on here. So we're going to have the x's go together and the y's go together. Okay, now if it's helpful, you can rewrite this all together. So I'm going to have 5x minus x plus 3x, close parentheses, plus open parentheses, 7y plus 2y. You are not required to do this, but if you find it to be helpful, do what helps you to be successful. Okay, so we have 5x minus 1x, that's going to give me, and that's understood to be a 1. So that's going to give me 4x plus 3x plus 7y plus 2y, that gives me 9y. So now we end up with 3x plus 4x, that's going to give me 7x plus 9y. Now you do have this middle step right here. You don't have to have this one, but you should go from here to something that looks like this, and then you go from here to here. You should not be going straight from here to here. There's a calculation step in the middle. All right, next example. Now we're dealing with it with exponents. You just have to pay attention if the exponents are the same. Terms with the same exponents or combination of variables and exponents are like terms. Okay, so again, they've got to have the same variable situation. Okay, big thing, you do not change the exponents. Okay, you do not change the exponents. All right, so when I'm looking at this, all I'm going to be doing is adding, oh, I'm not working this one. Hold up, sorry, I'm jumping ahead. We're gonna look at number 11, okay? All I'm doing is adding the coefficients. All of them have the same variable scenario of c to the third. All of them have this is the same, okay? That's all the same. So add coefficients. But remember integer rules. Miss Wilson's having trouble writing neatly today. Oh, you can't read that. Scooch it over. All the same, so add coefficients. Remember your integer rules. All right, so here we go. So I don't have to worry about boxing because they're all the same. So I'm going to do these two together first because you've got to follow order of operations. So that's going to give me a 1c to the third. You don't have to write the 1 plus 16c to the third. That's going to give me a total of 17c to the third as my final answer. Okay, 15. All right, now here where we're looking, we've got three different things actually. Okay, so I have a squared, I have 7ab, negative 10ab, and then I'm going to do a triangle for the b squared because I've got three different terms here. So the a squared has nothing to combine with, and you write your information in alphabetical order, okay? Plus 7ab minus 10ab. Okay, so therefore this is doing battle and the negatives win. So this is going to be a minus 3ab. And we just bring this down. So I'm just bringing down the terms that have nothing to combine with. And there's my answer. Okay. All right, next example, 18. Okay, it's asking me to find the perimeter. Remember, to find the perimeter, that means add all sides together. So I'm adding all of this together. So I'm going to rewrite this expression. Okay, so I'm going to have 17 minus a plus 4ab plus 5a minus 1. I'm adding all that together. So now I'm boxing my like terms. So I have 17 goes with the negative 1 because those are just coefficients. I've got the negative a goes with the 5a, and then I have the 4ab by itself. Now, when I'm writing these in order, okay, we put the letters first. Letters in alpha order first. Constant last. Okay, so I'm going to start with the letter first. Okay, that's an a by itself, so that's going to go first. So that's a negative, understood to be a negative 1 plus 5a, so that's going to be 4a. Nothing here, plus 4ab. 17 minus 1 is plus 16. Here's my answer. Again, you're adding all the sides. Remember here, when you have a rectangle like this side is the same as this side. This side is the same as this side. So this is going to be y plus 2 here. This is going to be 3y minus 5. All right, your classwork is to finish all of the problems that we did not do. Thank you. Bye.